May God be with you all.
Hey everybody, so it's been such a long time since I did a video in general. By the way, sorry the lighting is so bad. As you guys can just tell from looking out here, the sun is like setting. It's only 4:30, but today is a very special video for two reasons. Because one, I'm finally using the Conspiracy Palette by Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star on camera, and then I'm also doing my final stretch for my ears, and I am going to be reaching my goal that I've had for about 10 years now. And another reason also is that I am celebrating 10 years with stretched ears today. I usually celebrate it on Thanksgiving, but when I did my first stretch back in 2009, it was on November 26th, and that was the Thanksgiving. So I figure instead of doing it on the 28th on Thanksgiving, I'll just stick to the 26th. So firstly, I'm going to be finishing my makeup. I already did my foundation, my concealer, contouring, highlighting, all that good stuff. I don't feel like it's necessary to really show you guys how I do it. I have other makeup tutorials that's on my channel. So if you want to see how I do my base makeup, then go ahead and check that out. But I'm going to get started doing my eyeshadow. I'm going to be using the Jawbreaker palette as my mirror because I don't really like holding the palette that I use, because then when there's extra fallout, I don't want it to get on any other colors and kind of like blend together. So I like to just keep the palette that I'm using on the table at a horizontal angle, sorry. Pigment, Diet Root Beer, and Just a Theory are the only three colors I'm going to be using today. So the first shade I'm going to be taking is Pigment, and I'm going to use a fluffy brush and just put that all over. Mostly my crease, I'm going to focus on my crease. So I'm just going to start on the outer and then just bring that in. Now, I am not by any means a beauty guru, so I don't really know how to properly articulate the way I do my personal makeup. I literally just go with it. And that's a big reason as to why whenever I do tutorials, I don't really talk. I literally just kind of speed it up a little bit and show you guys how I go through the whole process. But I guess I gotta get better at doing that because my mom, she watches my videos, and she said that it's kind of hard for her to kind of see what I'm doing without me talking. But yeah, so you're just gonna do the same to the other side. I know a lot of people, they focus on one eye at a time, but I just do one brush at a time because I don't want to go back and forth. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is kind of where this channel is going, just because I don't see myself as a beauty guru, and I honestly never will, just because I don't have that sort of creativity, not like how a lot of them do. My creativity is more of like my work that I do on a day-to-day basis, but I don't really want to record all that and then upload that. So I'm honestly thinking of changing it just a little bit, because as some of you may know, I recently turned 22 this year. So I kind of have to start getting myself in line with what I'm doing. Now I'm gonna be taking Diet Root Beer, not too much, and then I'm just gonna focus it on the outer corner. But I'm going to be starting a kind of, not really new series wise, but a new segment wise on this channel, and it's going to be TTA. And to me personally, it could mean something completely different to you guys, but to me, it's going to mean trying to adult. So there's a lot of things in this world that I haven't done yet, adulting wise, and I guess it's not anything that you learn in school. Anything from trying to get loans, to applying for credit cards, to getting a passport or a driver's license, because I don't have my driver's license. I'm literally just going to be filming that and probably just uploading it. I'm also not going through school, so I can't really help you guys with that part. And I just want to overall just vlog my life experience for as long as I can, until I guess I sort of get the hang of it. Now, I don't really know what I'm trying to achieve with this look. Like, I really don't know. It's kind of just like a nude and a pink mixed together, like if it's liquid lipstick sort of thing. But I try to just keep the outer corner just a little bit darker than the rest of my eye. Oh, now I'm using Just a Theory, and I'm just gonna put it on the inner corners, kind of. And then I'm just bringing it out to Diet Root Beer and to the Diet Root Beer and pigment mix that we just did. Now, I literally do not know how to do makeup. I learned such a long time ago how to do decent makeup, and I've done that for such a long time. I'm still figuring out how to conceal and contour and all that. I'm still trying to figure out my eyebrows and whatnot. So, I would suggest you not to follow my ideas. That's honestly it for the eyeshadow makeup look. It's nothing too drastic. I love wearing this makeup look at work because then I also have a liquid lipstick that I love to use with it. Next, I'm going to just add some wings with my e.l.f. liquid liner. It might have already been a big stretch for some people to realize that I started stretching my ears at 12 years old because I'm 22 and I'm celebrating 10 years, so 12 years old. I honestly didn't even pick out my first pair of tapers. I asked my mom if I could do it, and she kept constantly telling me, no, you're not doing that. You're definitely not doing that. You're not getting piercings. You're not getting tattoos, nothing until you're 18. That didn't last long. She actually went to the mall because she worked right down the street from a mall, and she bought me my first pair of tapers. Okay, it wasn't really a pair because the colors did not match. They were both glitter. One was pink and one was red. But they were, I want to say they were 16. They were 16. I honestly cannot remember. But it was a little bit bigger than a wooden toothpick. So I honestly wish I actually started kind of keeping track of my stretching journey, because there were times where I skipped sizes because I forgot what size I was at, so I didn't really realize what the next size was, and I was like, that looks like it's it, let me go with that. And it was actually one size, skipping one size, and those stretches hurt. Now, what I'm gonna do when I stretch my ears, I do not recommend anybody doing it. I'm not a professional. This is literally just what I do to myself. So if any of my friends are watching, don't you dare follow what I do. Otherwise, I will do something. I don't know what I'll do. This is the most nerve-wracking part because my wings are never, ever, ever identical or symmetrical, and that is literally because my eyes are just a tiny bit different from each other. I also gotta keep an eye on what time it is. Just because I have to go somewhere around 5 o'clock and it's already 4:40, so. But with me as a person, I kind of just keep my head a little bit tilted so you can't really tell, instead of it being straight in center. Anyways, that's literally just me. It's been 2 years since my last stretch, and I can't really remember how it felt, and I think that's the most nerve-wracking thing for me. And I think that's kind of why I'm very little bit scared. I kind of don't want it to hurt. So I'm just gonna be applying some false lashes real quick. I can't believe, if I were to ever upload a video just straight, no editing, right now it's only at 13 minutes and 43 seconds. But any other day, like prior to now, my videos would be like 45 minutes long. So I don't want to show you guys what I'm stretching to just yet. But it's a difference. Oh, also, If anybody's wondering, the glue that I use is Duo's. It's Duo's brush on adhesive. It's the green one. It comes in the green packaging. And then my eyelash tweezers are by Tarte. They cost like $14, I think. Okay. So now it's time to prepare for my stretch. So I usually just use coconut oil. This is why I'm saying don't do what I do, because I'm positive it's not the best thing to do. So I would never advise anybody to follow what I do. Sorry, I'm just putting all my accessories on right now. This shit is gonna hurt. I think I'm just stalling at this point. Okay. I usually leave it in for about a week without touching it, but I make sure I oil my lobes just to make sure it's kind of healing before I switch my silicones out to anything else, to be honest. And I do recommend when you stretch your ears to buy it doesn't even matter what color unless you're kind of picky, to just get silicones, because for me personally, they're very comfortable to sleep in, because I have many different types of plugs in general, anything from acrylics to wood to like metal plugs, and silicones are just easier. Okay, I'm getting nervous now. Fuck. Oh my gosh, no, I'm really getting nervous. So when I stretched it to the size it is now, I used triangle silicones. And I was one of those people, like, I knew it was gonna stretch in the shape of the plug. So it won't show it now, but this one, the triangle was like this, and this one, the triangle was upside down. So when it sits there for a little while, you can see the shape of it. Okay, I'm literally just blabbing because I'm nervous. Okay, so I'm going from 22 millimeters to 25 millimeters, and oh God, 25 millimeters is an actual inch. And okay, so this is my jump, and I kind of am scared. Now, when you stretch with silicones, you have to get the hard ones just to make sure that it actually stretches, because these ones are not hard. Like my ear, if my ear wasn't this size, I don't think it would really stretch. These are Chaos. Okay, so I'm going to start with my left ear because that is my ear that hurts the most, and I'm so nervous right now. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit more oil on the plugs. Fuck, I'm so nervous. Oh, this would honestly be worse if I wasn't recording any of this. Like if I was by myself doing this and I didn't record this would be worse. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it, to be honest. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Oh God. Wait, okay, am I good? Oh my God. Okay, the pain is kind of settling in now. Okay, so hello. This is, oh shit, okay. Okay, so if I feel pain, it's because I'm freaking out right now and not because it actually hurts, okay? So that might be a good thing that I don't know how to articulate what I'm feeling into words because I'm so nervous right now. Can't believe I'm recording this shit. If somebody watches it to this point, that's just gonna be magnificent. Okay. Okay, so I did my big stretch and I am honestly at my goal size. So reaching an inch, a full-on inch, has always been my goal. That was always a goal that I thought would never happen because I did set my goal 3 different times to 3 different sizes. When I first started, I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna get to 0. And that's gonna be it. And when I did, I was like, the prettier ones are for the bigger sizes. I was like, okay, so I need to stretch. I was like, so let's go to 7/16. That was my second goal. And then after that, my third goal was the size I was just at, which is 22 millimeters. I always wanted to reach an inch because I've seen a lot of people with inches, and I was just like, oh my god, they're so nice, they're so beautiful to me because of the types of plugs that they did have in. And to finally honestly reach this, I'm probably gonna cry later on off camera just because I can't believe I got this far, and literally nobody is gonna know unless they watch this. Okay, so yeah, I reached my big, oh god, I reached it, it's finally here. Oh my god, I am absolutely in love. Oh my god, I can't wait to go plug shopping now. By the way, I go to customplugs.com or ukcustomplugs.com. They have really nice plugs. This is non-spons. UK Custom Plugs and Mystic Metals Retail, they have really nice plugs. So this is the end product. You guys seen everything from me putting eyeshadow on. The lighting was not the best, so you couldn't really see much, and I do apologize for that. I did a lot of talking. Once these are finished, I don't like them matching. I really do like mismatched, which is why I had red and white in the first place. So I gotta go and do that. But I actually have to go because I have to finish getting my ingredients and food for my Thanksgiving, because I do not eat turkey, I do not eat meat, so I have to cook for myself. So I'm gonna go and do that. I will see you guys December 1st. So I'll talk to you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys watch, if you guys are a subscriber, thank you for still being subscribed even till this day, because I stopped uploading for a while. And yeah, follow my social media, especially Instagram. I post more on there than anything. And yeah, I'll see you guys in December. Peace.